1780 tonight. Let's get our 10. All right. What else need to check? Paragons. Still got.
Let's see what happens. Isn't that nice?
That is too expensive.
Go. All right, people. 1780 is a goal tonight. I think we're good.
Enemies.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
These enemies defy all reason.
It is not ready yet. I don't have enough spirit charged.
Feel the wrath of Ita.
Give me that. Glory.
I must wait to use that ability. Not enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
Can't see.
The god struck through me.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Ha! A vicious strike.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Your flaws are revealed.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
This fight is over.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
The storm breaks.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
You are defeated.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Ha! A vicious strike.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Come on, this is horrible maps. What the state of this? Hardly any
It
mobs.
is not ready yet. I must wait to use that
The
ability.
Rift Guardian has found.
It is not ready yet.
Yes.
I am returning to town.
Your
Guitar has raised me to new heights.
Are you strong?
Oh,
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Was a worthy foe. Glorious.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Beneath the endless tide.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I need spirit.
It is not ready yet.
Your strength fails.
I must
Whoa,
wait
whoa,
to
whoa,
use that
poison.
ability. That ability
160
is not yet
kills.
recharged.
Whoops.
Your flaws are revealed.
193, 200. Come on. There you go. There's nothing good.
I must wait to use that ability.
Right, we better stop. We better stop. 250 it is.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Come on.
I need healing.
It is not ready yet.
Come on.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
283 kills.
It is not ready yet.
This fight is over.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Your flaws are revealed.
I must wait to use that ability. Not enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
Break beneath the endless tide.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Hey man,
That
the
ability
legend is still
not yet
going. I'm not sure about legends, but if you mean am I still playing this damn game 2 hours a day, then yeah. You've done the seasonal journey on PS4 and Xbox. Oh man. Do you know what? I don't think I've even finished mine yet. Look at this. Yeah, 9 out of 10, 6 out of 8, 7 out of 8, 4 out of 6. I've got a master at set dungeon. Do a couple of conquests, and I think that's basically it. I might do that in the last couple of days this season. Get my portrait, but yeah, bigger fish to fry at the moment.
ready yet.
Yeah, but to do it on both platforms is pretty cool.
This fight is over.
I must wait to use that ability.
I do like the start of a season, but I don't know if I could do it twice.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
My wounds are closing.
How?
It is not ready yet.
Your flaws are revealed.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
I don't even know what the portrait looks like, to be honest. Does it show you what it looks like? Got Slayer and then I don't know. I've got that one at the moment. I don't know what that one is. It looks cool, but
The rift.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh yeah, you can view your portraits here, can't you? Got the Guardian one from season 11. Didn't get season 12. So yeah, Imperius is the one I've equipped. But yeah, I don't think I've got any for this season yet. I did have the Rainbow one in non-season, but of course you can't get it in season unless you find it again. So. Ah, right, in the seasonal journey. Oh, view rewards. Ah, right, yeah. That doesn't look very good to me, to be honest. Shmeh. To be honest, I'm not overly bothered about them. They don't look. They look. Yeah, alright, I suppose. I mean, I should be able to master a set dungeon quite easy, so that'll knock out a couple of my rewards. And then it's just a case of doing a GR75 solo and softcore. That might take me a day to do. I'll get some friends to help me, you know. So.
You have triumphed.
But I don't think I'm all that bothered.
Let's see the gem.
Yeah, I'm not that bothered today. Or this season. I'm enjoying the solo play. 6 minutes 29, man. These have to come down. Let's do one more before I get some pulls.
Embrace.
Ow.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Injuries are too severe.
Hell witches, man. Everywhere.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
This fight is over.
Ah, would you give it to me? Surely my pickup radius isn't that bad.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Not very good maps tonight, is it?
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
He took a bit of a pound, didn't he?
It is not ready yet.
The gods favor me. Ha! A vicious strike.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Why did he say that? Why did Cormac say that? I'll see your heart. I've never heard him say that.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
This fight is over.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Easy. Double pack, is it? No, no, it is.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Awesome.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
What a hellish level.
I must wait to use that ability.
Ha! A vicious strike.
It is not ready yet.
I need spirit.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, come on. You go from one map to the other and it's the same map.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Oi.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
God, strike through me.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Halls of Agony 3? Nah.
Break beneath the endless tide.
It is not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian.
Where is he? The binder.
I must wait to
She
use
does
that
she
ability.
does ads, yes.
It is not ready yet.
I'm skilled.
Never get tired of hearing her die. That's cool. The ocean, the noise of the sea. Just
I
relax.
am returning to town.
Yours.
7 minutes 24, man. Meh.
Such a great. I've seen better. That looks nice on you. See you soon. See you soon. Ooh.
That is too expensive.
What do we get? What do we get? Nope, 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 nope. Nope. What's the situation with bovines? Let's see. 1, 2. Alright.
You are defeated.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Basically play hide and seek for the game. Ah, there's one. Yellow pill.
Break beneath the endless tide.
Oh, come on.
What you ask is impossible.
These enemies defy all reason.
I must wait to use that ability.
The storm breaks.
Oh, I found 2 red pills first. No way, like.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Stories about that for a while.
I must wait
This
to use
fight
that ability.
is over.
Come on, where is it? What? No legendary. No way.
It is not ready yet.
Break beneath the endless tide.
You're kidding me. It's in the middle. Damn it.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
This fight is over.
Must be to the right.
That ability is not yet recharged.
The hell?
It is not ready yet.
Oh.
Strength failed.
Right, now I'll just quickly check the 3 spots in Act 1 before we reset. Watch me. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, we are good to go. Let's reset. Oh, hang on now. I'm out of beer. Let me just go and get one from the fridge. Be back in a second. Alright. Back to the grind. So yeah, 3 GRs gives me 2 levels. That's the kind of rate of progression we're now hitting. GR 99s. Three GRs, that's 6 minutes a run, 18 minutes a level. No, 18 minutes for every 2 levels, or 9 minutes a level. That's what you're talking, yeah. It's taking a couple of hours. To 10 levels now. Hello. Enemies, hello. I'd like to kill you now.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will
It is not ready yet.
down.
This fight is over.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Do any groups push non-season when the season ends? Mate, I think hardly anybody plays non-season on console. Before seasons, we all used to obviously play non-season, but now with the rampant cheating that goes on in non-season with duplication of items, modded gear, nobody plays non-season much anymore, to be honest. So, I don't even go anywhere near non-season anymore. I haven't played non-season in like what, a year now. So
It is not ready yet. I don't have enough spirit.
whilst I'm sure there are groups that play it, none of the groups who are serious about Diablo will do it. So they're
I
all
must wait
they're all
to use
seasonal.
that
To be
ability.
honest.
That ability is not yet recharged.
And once season ends, nobody plays. They stop, they rest, and they gear up again for. They rest up
It is
for
not ready yet.
the next season. So.
Not enough spirit. ability is not yet recharged.
I mean, I don't think I ever play non. I only play non-season for trying builds out. But given that we're going to be on the same patch for season 14, the same patch as season 13, the same patch as season 12, then there's not much to try out.
It is not ready yet.
I like to think the world is safer now.
What is it with these maps with one or two enemies? Like, give me some density.
You are defeated.
This is just pointless.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Hey, TG man, how goes it, my
Must
friend?
wait to use that ability.
It's pretty good for me. Can't complain. I guess I could complain because,
That
you know,
ability is not yet recharged.
as you know, I've been playing this game nearly every day since season 13 started. I haven't had an upgrade in my gear in like 2 months. But then, you know, that's the way the game is, isn't it? So.
I must wait to use that ability.
Solo to the LON Wizard, that's not bad, 125, yeah, why not? You've got lots of Paragon and non-season, you can certainly do that, yeah.
It is not ready yet.
Ha! A vicious strike.
That ability is not yet recharged.
But I think non-season on console they're not taken seriously anymore, so
It is not ready yet.
because of the obvious, you know, modded gear and rampant cheating that goes on with duplication
That ability
of
is
gear,
not yet
so
recharged.
Ow.
I need spirit.
No you don't.
I must wait to use that ability.
Where am I going? You're 2.7k non-season, yeah, that's why you can do 125, mate. That's pretty cool. I'm 2.1k non-season.
It is not ready yet.
But to be fair, most of that's come from seasons and just added to my non-season tally. So I think
Ability is not yet recharged.
before season started on console, season 10, I was 1200, 1300.
I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough spirit.
As I say, I don't
It is
play
not
non-season
ready.
anymore.
You are defeated.
I must
Do
wait
you
to
play
use that
seasons,
ability.
Aaron? Is it not? Seasons not good for you? Or is the fact starting again? I know that puts a lot of my friends off who play non-season only. They're like, ah man, I don't want to start again.
That ability is not yet recharged.
A vicious strike.
The rift.
Alright, here we go. That boy.
I must wait to use that ability.
He's pretty easy, isn't he?
It is not ready yet.
Especially when there's an Oculus ring. Come on. Take it. Go away from me.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I may be able to help you.
May? What's this may be able to help you? You should be helping me. It's as simple as that.
I need to
What's today? 8th of May. So what we're talking?
My path becomes clear.
Oh, we're talking what? 2 weeks, 3 weeks to end the season. I expect an announcement either this week or next for Blizzard. 2-week notice. So the question is, I want to get to 1900 Paragon. I'm gonna hit 1800 on what's this, Tuesday? Wednesday. I'm gonna hit that on Thursday. 1800 on Thursday. So I've then got 10 days to get to 1900. So I'm doing 10 levels a day. Have I got enough time to get my augments up from 105 to 110? That's a question and a half, isn't it? That's, how many gems have I got at 100? 1. For that one, 105. 2. 3. 3. It's a lot. I haven't replaced any of my gear, TJ man, in God knows how long. I mean, like, it must be at least 2 months. I've had this gear since day dot, and then, you know, I think I got a better Sonmuko balance about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. It's got area damage and cooldown without the VIT, and that's been my only upgrade in like 2 months. Very crazy. Leaderboard, I don't know, I haven't checked. What am I at? Yeah, I'm still number 2. These guys don't seem, there's no competitiveness at the moment. I don't know, this guy's the rampant cheater. I don't know if he's going to play as monk because he's more necro. Sticky Lord's been hitting the wizard, so I don't know if he's concentrating on monk. Maybe he's thinking his 108 is fine and safe. I don't think it is. I think I can beat it, but I'm not going to do that right now. So. But he could probably do 110, 112 right now, so I don't know. What are you saying, Aaron? You just finished your first year of college and going to start next season again. Yeah. Seasons are fun, man. I love them. They have breathed life into this game. Yeah, mate. I'm not going to show my hand. I know I can do 110, but I ain't gonna do it. Not until near the end of the season. So, yeah, last week, mate. It's got to be done, yeah.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I just received an invitation to Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite in my life. I have no intention of playing Fortnite.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
I mean, Al, you're talking to a gamer here who I've gamed since I was 8 years old. I'm now 42, and I've never played a Call of Duty game in my life. I'm not a big fan of multiplayer online games like Battlefront 2 and Call of Duty and all that shit. It's just not me. I don't do it. I don't find the excitement. Once you've played one, you play them all. There's no difference. It's just killing people online, you know. I've played Uncharted and The Last of Us multiplayer. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's all right, but it's not what I do.
Not enough spirit.
I'm more, RPG, ARPG.
I must wait to use that ability.
Storm breaks.
So invite me to play Fortnite. Nah.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, they maybe are, but I have no interest in them. So even I've got lots of friends who play them, obviously. But I lost some good friends in Diablo 2, Destiny 2 when it came out. They stopped playing Diablo and left our group, and which is cool. I understand that's what they want to play, but it's not me.
That ability is not yet recharged.
But yeah, if you're playing with your friends, I can understand the attraction.
It is not ready yet.
When season 13 ends for Diablo, at the same time as it should end, Dark Souls 1 Remastered comes out in PS4. That's what I'm playing next. That is what I am playing. I just platinumed Dark Souls 3 before season 13 started for Diablo, and
That ability is not yet recharged.
truly freaking epic, I tell you. And if you haven't played Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3, you're missing out on the best games on PS4. Because they're just astonishing games.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, and I've got Dark Souls 1 on the PS3, but would you believe it's still in its wrapper? I've never played it. And I've never played the PC version either, so whilst I've done Dark Souls 2 and 3 and Bloodborne, I've never played 1.
I must wait.
So I'm going into it blind, to be honest, so it's going to be good.
That ability is not yet recharged.
That's the kind of game you do need help from the community, because if I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing or how to beat a boss,
It is not ready yet.
the amount of time I spent freaking playing Bloodborne, dying to bosses and then working out strategies. And, oh man.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready.
Ow,
yet.
ow, 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 ow. Poison everywhere. Yeah, and then of course there's God of War. Do I buy God of War? You know, it's obviously got massive critical acclaim. It looks freaking awesome. I've watched streams of some of my friends play it. You know, it's like, what do I do? Do I buy it? I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn yet, man. It's gonna, you know,
That ability is not yet recharged.
which I really want to play. You know.
The storm breaks.
The problem about Diablo 3 is it takes playing a season. This is like the third season I've played. That's like 9 months of my life, you know, which means you can't play other games.
It is not ready yet.
What do? You know, got a backlog of games.
I must wait to use that ability.
Your flaws are revealed.
I don't have enough spirit.
Burnout Paradise Remastered. I mean, you know, huge fan of the Burnout game on the PS3.
It is not ready yet.
That's come out for the PS4. I wouldn't mind that.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
The Rift Guardian has
Who have we got? Orlash. Alright, okay.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Stuck.
I must wait to use
Hey, Aaron,
that
if you
ability.
play Seasons, man, there's loads on the PS4. There's fairly decent seasonal community.
It is not ready yet.
Whoa, 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 shit. Oh, shit. I'm fucking stuck.
That
Can't get
ability
out.
is not yet recharged.
Yeah, if you play Seasons on Diablo and PS4, there's a good community.
I must wait to use that
But for
ability.
sure, non-season, yeah, lots quit, move on, but other ones step up. To be honest, when I say there's decent, it's decent, you know, for softcore. Yeah, TJ man, yeah. If you want to push leaderboards, you've got to be committed. You know, I was my first season, season 10, I was 6th. And I played solo, and then season 11 I played group and became number 1. And then I took a break in season 12. Just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. If I did season 12, that would have been a whole year and playing. Nah, I just couldn't do it. Took a break. Back for this season playing solo again, but with the buffs in 261, it's been worth it. Let's do another one, shall I?
Are you ready?
Ah, now we're talking. There we go.
Ability
Look.
is not yet recharged.
Doesn't take that long to get the good maps. Come on, come on, come on. What you got? Throw it at me. Come on.
I must wait to
Bring
use
it on.
that ability.
Ah, frickin' juggernaut. Look at that. Bastards.
It is not ready yet.
All summer, nothing to do. Well, Aaron, you might be in good luck because season 14 will be starting in, you know, June. So
That ability is not yet recharged.
The gods struck through me.
It is not ready yet.
I'll be playing season 14. I won't be going at it hard. I'll be playing with friends, just enjoying myself rather than
I must wait to use that ability.
doing what I'm doing this season, going all out attack, assault on the leaderboards. But
Your flaws are revealed.
That ability is not yet
there
recharged.
should be some good loads of. Oh, how have I run out of that already? That's nonsense. That channeling pylon did not last long.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Your strength fails. I need spirit.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, for me, whilst I'm doing this season solo, Diablo 3 for me, like most games I guess, is kind of
That ability is
far
not yet
better when you're playing with
recharged.
people.
You are defeated.
And it's nice if you've got a good group that you can, you know, play, you know, consistently every week or every night, whatever. You know. That pylon didn't last long again either, did it? Gee whiz.
I must wait to use that ability.
The gods struck through me.
That ability is not yet recharged.
And beer. Ah man, I don't play without beer, man. I'm not going to play. You know, I don't play PS4 without beer. You know, I'm a Scotsman after all. Come on. I don't do anything without beer. You know.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah. Play games with people and beer. What more do you want? You know.
That ability is not yet
Your
recharged.
flaws are revealed.
Alright. Death Maidens.
Not enough speed. It is not
What am I
ready.
drinking? That's a good question. We are on one of my favourite beers, Heineken. It's a nice beer, Dutch beer from Amsterdam. And what I normally drink, I like a Heineken. If it's a light beer, Corona, you know, I do like them. They're a bit sweet, but Foster's Australian lager, that's quite nice. That's nice and refreshing. And if you want something a bit heavier, Guinness. You know, big Guinness man as well. Peroni, Italian lager, drink that. That's nice, refreshing. You know, it's all good. Scottish beer is horrible. It's disgusting. we make our own beer, and it's just it's like water. It's just so bad. It's unbelievable.
I must wait to use that ability.
But of course, we make up for it with whiskey. So
It is not ready yet.
yeah, but this week I'm on the Heineken. If you haven't tried it, it's really nice.
I must wait to use that ability.
Not a big fan of American beers, to be honest. Sammy Adams, it's probably the only one I like. I think it's from Boston, is it not? I don't know.
The rift.
Now who we got? Veracity.
I must wait to use that ability.
Nice, you can't get near him.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
I must heal.
Oh, it hurts, isn't it? It really hurts. Poison hurts. I can't get near the guy, like.
It is
Oh well,
not ready yet.
perfect. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. What's the? I mean, are European beers popular over in the States? I don't know. You know, Stella Artois from Belgium, or you know, Carlsberg from Denmark, Peroni, Heineken, as I say, you know. Not really. No, I mean we've got them in the supermarkets, American beers, but they're not. You know, nobody drinks them. And if you go to a bar or pub, as we call them, you won't get them on a tap, on barrel. So not really, to be honest. And you probably have to pay. I can't remember how much a Sammy Adam costs, but it's obviously more than European beers. So. But you know, the kind of the Budweisers and the Coors and all that, nobody drinks that here in Europe. Because, I'll be honest with you, it's shit. It just tastes horrible. It's just... there's no distinct taste to it. It's just a generic kind of lager. Well, the European lagers seem to have a bit of flavour to them, a bit of, maybe, I don't know, maybe just what you're used to though, isn't it? So 5 minutes 04 for that one, about time. But is it true the other way around then? Is it, you know, it's kind of, I wonder if Americans or stateside guys, do you drink European beers? You know, it's... Oh, it's good though, I tell you. Oh, it's a spot. Right, what we got? The hell is that? It's a cool looking transmog. Dishonored Legacy. What's that? Cleave deals what? That's a barbarian weapon, that's why. Never seen it. Oh, Ancient Pinto's Bride. 2 Sunmoko shines. Get out of here. Not one of them ancient bastards. Oh, and yeah, man. I mean, all the beers you listed are mainstream beers here. I prefer microbrews and craft beer. Well, I've got a beer making kit. I've got a microbrew. I've got a big keg and a barrel, and make my own beer. There's obviously not lager or fizzy beer. It's kind of your ales. But yeah, I know what you mean. There's a bar here called the World of Beers and has over 500 beer selection from everywhere. Oh man. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, we've got a couple of places like that where I live, where you can, they put on 40 or 50 beers and they change them every so often. And in summer they have a beer garden and open it up, and you all come and sample a beer. Me and my friends will go down and spend all day Saturday trying them all. So. Pretty awesome. Right. Oh, we missed one. Alright, so Pinto's Pride, let's see what we've got. So at the moment I've got Fire, only 588 dex, and 5% CC with secondary raise. So I'll ultimately want Fire 20%. I want higher dex, 6% critical hit chance, and higher raise. So what have we got? Oh, and of course the wave of light damage. So yeah, that's shit. It's got no secondary raise, it's got no fire damage, and it's only got 140. So you can kiss goodbye to that shit. Right, there's no point in looking at these because they ain't going to be better than what I've got. No fucking way. So, see, well that is shit. Oh, look at that, almost. Oh man, if that was fire and better critical hit damage. Jesus. Imagine getting excited about that. God damn it.
Don't be shy. That's too bad. See you soon. Looks nice on you. What? Didn't know I had that thing.
I cannot afford that.
I'm going to need pools. The usable ancient Sanhuko shine is just a myth. Yeah, unless you cheat, yeah? Unless you can cheat. What's this boy got? Ah, he doesn't have one, no way. No. Well, that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Fuck, it's better than mine. What's the Healord got? Nah, I see he's missing 15%. It's not ancient though, is it? Was it ancient? No. None of us have ancient. Look at that. Did he have an ancient? Nah. Nah. It's sick, isn't it? Ah, that's a pretty good one. It's not ancient, no. They just don't exist. They simply do not exist. There you go. That guy's got one, but he's missing fire. He's missing the fire, which is huge. So, I wouldn't use that, but there you go. I would love a Ramadanga Ding Dong for Julie as well, yeah. Yeah, and they also should add more things to the cube. Maybe add a 4th slot, I don't know, or one for potions instead of that taking up your. You've only got one for, maybe one for ring and amulet. I don't know. But, I mean, then the power creep goes up, doesn't it? So. Yeah, they made it for weapons because sockets are mandatory in weapons, aren't they? But they're also mandatory in rings and amulets as well now with legendary gems. So. But, we can talk about this till the cows come home, but let's be honest, development of Diablo's finished. There's nothing coming, so it's pointless talking about what we'd love to see in the game when... Oh, very good pools. Game's finished, the game that we have now is the game that will be forevermore, I think. So.
vicious strike.
Yeah, they certainly are. Yeah, nothing worse than getting a cracking ring or amulet and then it doesn't have a socket, and you've got to, you know. New druid is confirmed. Yeah, right. There's nothing coming, man. No PTR, third season in a row in the same patch.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
BlizzCon.
I must wait to use that ability.
Some of the job postings for the on Blizzard's website for Diablo game is interesting though. I don't know if you saw the new ones come out, but they relate to classic games of Diablo.
I don't have enough spirit.
So it certainly looks like they're ramping up.
I must wait to use
Not just a new Diablo game, but a remaster of Diablo 2, and I think you possibly could see an announcement of that in November in BlizzCon. So.
It is not ready
Feel
yet.
the wrath of Ytar.
In fact, they've got new job postings for the classic Diablo games. You know, whilst they've had those job postings in the past, new ones does suggest they're ramping that up.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I mean, there's also job postings for the new Diablo game, which are not relating to the classic Diablo games, but these ones specifically mention classic Diablo games, so classic Diablo games, so, to run on new hardware, new operating systems like Windows 10 and PS4 and Xbox.
It is not ready yet.
Who knows? Guess we'll find out in November. But. Where's the other yellow pool? There it is.
I must wait to use that ability.
Where's the... Okay. Yeah, because I mean the amount of time I played Diablo 2 on the PC was like, when I was a teenager, was just like insane. I don't know. So if it came out for PS4, God knows what I would do. You know, it's like if it was the same game, you know, as it was back then. I just lost so much time to that, to be honest. Ah, red. I don't want red.
Not enough spirit.
Yellow.
It is not ready yet.
Come on, give me one yellow one. Come on. Come on.
Your strength fails.
Come on, it's got to be one in the cemetery. Come on. Hey, there we go. Ah, this game loves me sometimes. It's been good. It's been good to me this season.
Rethink your intent.
How can you hate TJ, man? He's, you know, you can't hate him. He's just joking. Druid, aye. No chance. Right, let's clear my stash. Go on. I'm just sticking it for TJ man because he's got a 79 in his username, and I assume that's his date of birth. So he's only a couple of years younger than me. So it means he's an old man. Alright, we're ready to go. Yeah. Paragon's already it's cleared. Yeah, we're cool. That's 1774. Heck, we're not even halfway yet.
Embrace.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, whilst the Necro came out, and whilst maybe some people said it was done I wouldn't say the evidence was there, it was done. But the evidence is now that it's done because we're now 3 seasons on the same patch. And season 14 is going to be in the same patch, so you know, the evidence does now suggest that it's cooked, it's done, you know. But yeah, before the Necro came out, no, the game wasn't balanced, you see. There was always one class that I made it for. Wait a minute, man. But the game was never balanced before the Necro, and then the Necro came out and it imbalanced it even more because the Necro was super OP. But now the game's kind of balanced. Most classes are doing this similar. Obviously, you know, Crusader is King and Twister Wizard and blah blah blah. But I mean, you know, they've balanced the game, and because they've balanced the game, and now we're going to be entering the 3rd season on the same patch, that and they've got all these job postings, it all does tend to lend itself to the fact that Blizzard are done. Well, you can never say never.
I must wait to use that ability.
Except the Witch Doctor, yeah, they're shit now. They're the worst class in the game. And too fucking right, throwing jars of frogs or whatever the fuck it is. Can't be fucking bothered with that shit. They can go fuck themselves. Poor Witch Doctors, you gotta feel sorry for them, man. I mean, it wasn't that long ago where my class, the Monk, was one of the worst. You know, them and Barbarians were one of the worst classes for solo play anyway. Yeah, we got the support Monk for group play, but Monks were in a bad spot for a while as well, you know, so we've all been there. Demon Hunters are still bad, Barbs were bad for so long, now they're pretty good, but Crusaders are king, Necro was king for a while, you know. Wizard's pretty good with the Star Pact and PC and Twister Wizard on console. Witch Doctors were good a couple of seasons ago, obviously, with Trash Killer. You know, the Firebats Witch Doctor, but
it is not ready yet.
My strength
whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, let's just, you know, I'm not going to laugh in their faces, but it's pretty sick, isn't it? You know, 105, you know, it's 108 in Monk. What was Barb's this season? 100. Yeah, they've hit 110. You see. Demon Hunters and Hardcore. What have they done? They've done 110 as well. 111 now. Yeah. So yeah. No. Twisters are just insane on console. You know, 120 solo hardcore. I mean, what the hell is softcore doing? 125. That's insane. You know, that should not be the highest build. As they haven't patched it, that's why. Crusader 123. It's pretty good, eh? It's pretty good.
I don't have enough spirit.
But yeah, pure Witch Doctors, eh? Witch Doctors have got no, they've got no place in the group meta, and they've got no place solo. I mean, it's just, it's you know, as I said, other classes have been there for a while, so.
That ability is not yet recharged.
This fight is over.
Yeah, certainly Wave of Light is certainly.
I must wait to use that ability.
It's certainly redeemed the Monk solo-wise, you know, for.
Not enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
Yeah, Monk's got solo. Monk's got now Wave of Light and support, so yeah, it's in a good spot for sure. That's what I'm saying. Support Monk, support Barb are always going to be fine. So
I need wait to use that ability.
You know, they're going to remain, aren't they? You know. Yeah, you can do support Necro, support Crusader, support Wizard even. I've seen that, but nothing. You won't see them in the top players. You know, support Barb for its, you know, its pulling ability and ignore pain and all that, and support Monk for its healing abilities, obviously, inner sanctuary. But the Witch Doctors and the Demon Hunters, they have nothing. You know, it's.
must wait to use
Uh,
that ability.
the Demon Hunters did have for a while, didn't they? They had the Shadow Impale as a Rift Guardian killer. That lasted one season, I
It
think,
is
and
not
then
ready yet.
Necro came and just destroyed that. Now the Pestilence Corpse Lance,
That
you know,
ability is not yet
Pestilence
recharged.
Corpse Lance can take down a Rift Guardian in like 2 rotations of Land of the Dead and 125, 130.
It is
You
not
know, it's
ready yet.
crazy damage.
I must wait to use that ability.
I don't know if I've told anybody this before. I'm pretty sure I've told all my friends that I play Diablo with know that I hate this level.
Have enough
This is the worst map in the game.
That ability
I
is not yet
detest
recharged.
this map so much. It pisses me off. It's full of fucking dead ends and shit. It can last frickin' ages, and it's just there's no
It
density.
is not ready yet.
And it's just freaking pointless. And it's one of the most popular maps in Greater Rift tile sets. It's just,
I must wait to use that ability.
I see, you know, if I'm pushing and I see this map, I back out of it immediately because I cannot be bothered with this map on a
That
pushing
ability
Rift.
is not yet recharged.
Necro's boring as hell. Well, yeah, it is boring. Yeah, I run support Necro. You don't see support
I
Necro
must
so
wait
much
to
now.
use that ability.
Support Necro is was super fun.
It is not ready.
The
yet.
Rift God.
Oh, here we go. Who is it? Alright, okay. Arcane boy. He's just gonna spam arcane beams on my fucking head.
That ability is not yet recharged.
But he spawns ad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, look at that.
It is not ready yet.
It's just non-stop arcane with this guy, isn't it? Ah, I've got no resistance against arcane like that. It's only a 99. You know, Necro's boring as hell. Yeah, Necro. Yeah, I don't know. I ran a Rathma Necro for a while in season 11.
That
It was
ability
quite
is
fun.
not yet recharged.
I am skilled at clarifying dreams.
Nothing beats Monk, guys. You know, nothing beats Monk.
I am returning.
Although the challenge rift this week was the wizard, wasn't it? It was the I don't know what it was. It was kind of it was a lightning hydra with Tal Rasha. But it had kind of weird kind of it had well it wasn't weird but it wasn't optimized anyway. But I did it. That was amazing.
I grant you.
My strides
Alright, here we go. We're now at 1775. We're halfway there. LON LTK, the Legacy of Nightmares Lashing Tail Kick. That was what I got #1 spot on season 11. It was the best monk build. In fact, season 10 and 11 was the Lashing Legacy of Nightmares Lashing Tail Kick, the LON. Of course, with all the buffs in 261 patch, any LON build is now obsolete, so it wasn't as good. But yeah, I did a 90. What was it? 93. Or was it 94? GR 94. I took #1 spot with that in hardcore. That was pretty hard, to be honest. But yeah, Legacy of Nightmares is gone. Because it's not as much damage now, is it? So, Legacy of Nightmares Lashing Tail Kick was for hardcore. For softcore, the raiment generator could outperform the LON-LTK build, but survivability is just so bad with it. So it's obviously good for softcore, but not for hardcore. So yeah, the raiment generator's got more damage, or it did have back then before they buffed Wave of Light. But yeah, Wave of Light now is Legacy of Nightmares. Hey Mason. Yeah, Legacy of Nightmares is done, finished, gone. Unless they buff it, which they're not, because they're done with the game, then poor Legacy of Nightmares. I mean, the thing was, it was hard to gear for, because you've obviously got to get not just set bonus gear, there's no set bonuses for it, so it was slightly harder to gear for, if I was being honest with them. Yeah, I think I 90, 93, 94 cleared. Now, you know, now I'm speed farming 99s in 5 minutes for Paragon. That's the difference in patch between, you know, 2 seasons ago to now, to, you know, 2.6 00 to 261 or whatever, you know. It's a huge difference, the patch, the buffs they've done, you know, for, you know, you can speed farm 99s for Paragon, whereas I did a 90, what was it, 93, 94, 95, I can't remember, 95 I think it might have been, in like 13, 14 minutes, you know. But then, you know, hey, season 1 on PC, you know, they did a GR 50 odd, 52, whatever it was, and that was the highest one, so, you know.
I must wait to use.
I remember doing my first GR 60 with Static Charge Monk. That was an awesome build. That was season 6, and I did a GR 60. It's on my YouTube channel still. It was awesome. I was so delighted.
Is not yet recharged.
GR 60, man, wow, that was amazing. And of course, nowadays, you know, you can probably do a.
I must wait to use that ability.
I need spirit.
A 60 with, like, I don't know, shit gear thrown together, you know, random gear, you know. It's good.
It is not ready yet.
The power creep, exactly. But it's alright.
Is not yet recharged.
I'm quite happy, you know. The sense of progression is there as I've played patch upon patch upon patch. You know, I've gone up from GR 60 to, you know, 70 to 80 to 90.
It is not ready yet.
And this season I've done 106, and that's my highest I've ever done solo with a monk. You know? I think I've done higher with a wizard, but that was Twister Wizard.
To use that ability.
You are defeated.
It's cool, there's a sense of progression there, but yeah, it's a cheap way of doing progression, it's just buffing numbers. So it's, yeah, 106, Mike Mason. Yeah, and you know what? It's even recorded. Look at that, like number 206 in 10 minutes. It was an epic GR because I struggled to do the 104. I did 106, 10 minutes, everything clicked, perfect map, perfect mobs, great pylons, boom. And I did that about a month and a half ago, to be honest. I haven't touched it since. I'm pretty sure I can do 110. Given I've gone up in 300 to 400 Paragon since then.
Not enough spirit.
Legendary gems are higher.
That ability is not yet recharged.
At least I can do 108, I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, you chose a newborn kid, didn't you? So yeah, that's always going to be.
Use that ability.
And that always eats into your Diablo time, I'm afraid. You know, but you know, it's worth it. I can't get near this guy.
That ability is not yet recharged. I don't have enough spirit.
Oh man, this is stupid levels again. I can't get anywhere in there. Like,
it is not ready yet.
especially with arcane. Oh, there's another elite there.
I must wait to use that
She
ability.
was. Right, come on, Spidey. Come on, Spidey.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, you miss it, mate. But if your daughter's great, that's all that matters, mate. You know, hey, I got 3 kids. You know, I got twins who are 4. You know, I've gone through the baby stage recently. You know, the last couple of years, it does take a hit on the old game time, but you know, it comes back. You know, you're flexible. It's cool. The good thing is that my kids are now also interested in playing video games now. You know, I've got a 7-year-old daughter
It
who's
is not ready yet.
loving playing Minecraft, and my 4-year-olds are they can do Minecraft as well, and they're all, you know, absolutely brilliant at it. You know, it's
Use
gonna.
that ability.
When I was 4, I couldn't do half the shit they can do. You know, it's kind of. And they love the Lego games. My kids all love They watch me play Lego Batman and Lego Marvel Heroes on the PS4, and they absolutely love it.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Teaching my 7-year-old how to play chess using the PlayStation game Pure Chess. So that's kind of cool, you know.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, man, it happens quick though. You know, I just remember mine the other day. It's born, and now they're like, you know, walking, talking. So you know.
That ability is not
Yeah,
yet
but my
recharged.
all my kids have their own little tablet that they can play games on, and they absolutely love it. You know, and they're so good at it. You know.
I must wait to use.
Mind you, I
that
remember
ability.
seeing a video of a 2-year-old play GoldenEye on the N64. I don't know if you've seen that video on YouTube, but the kid can complete it. I kid you not.
It is not
He can
ready
complete. He's 2 years old, and he can complete,
I
you know,
need
GoldenEye on the
spirit.
N64. You know, you're shooting guys and stuff. You know, and you know, doing puzzles. It's
That ability
it's
is not
amazing
yet
what kids
recharged.
can do if they're exposed to it and they can, you know, practice it. And, you know.
I must wait to use that ability.
Supposedly there is twins in our family. I didn't know there
It
was,
is
but
not
my
ready
mum
yet.
tells me that yeah, she's got twins in her family, but we didn't know. We didn't know. My wife had a scare early on, so we went to the doctors and
I must wait to use
and
that
they
ability.
checked her out and they said, oh yeah, both heartbeats are fine inside you. And we're like what? And the doctor went, yeah, you do know it's twins, don't you? And we're like, no. Does this look like the face of somebody who knows we're having twins? And the doctor's like, ah, right, whoops. Yeah, you're having twins, by the way. And we're like, oh, hell, spells.
I must wait to use that ability.
I was delighted, but the wife started crying. So. It's like, yeah, we didn't plan to have twins, you know, but you know. It's pretty cool.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
You are defeated.
That ability is not yet recharged.
And of course, it depends on your kid as well. But I mean, like I keep saying to people, you know, who have newborn babies, you know, you've got to get them to sleep all night. And my wife read up on it all and did research, and you know, she just put her babies down into their cot and then left the room, and they would cry, and then they'd go to sleep. And she would do that for a few days, and then do it for a few weeks, and eventually they learn that when you put them down and you walk out the room, that's it, you're not going to go and see them again, and they go to sleep. And our twins, 6 weeks old, started sleeping throughout the whole night without, well, they maybe needed a feed, but they kind of got up, fed, and went back to sleep again. But didn't cry throughout the night, and that meant that we could get some sleep ourselves without having to be up in the middle of the night. There's my friends, are like telling us horror stories of how they're like 1-year-olds still getting up in the middle of the night or requiring to be held and cuddled before they go to sleep. Nah, you want to feed your babies, put them to bed, and then walk out to the room and leave them to it, because they'll cry and then just go to sleep, and they'll get used to it. And it frees up your night and a way to get some sleep, or to recuperate, or to do housework, or to wash nappies, or prepare for the next day, or whatever. But,
The Rift Guardian is here.
the sooner you get them into a pattern of that nighttime is the time they sleep.
That ability is not yet recharged.
The bear. Come on, man, Carver. What you got? Is that all you got? Come on. Bring it on, punk.
I must wait to use that ability.
Where we are, fire shit. Yeah, I remember you saying that. You said you're a stay-at-home dad for the week, and then at weekends you're out working full, man. That's the way to do it. Tough. It's tough but fair.
Well done.
8 minutes 18. That's ridiculous. Oh, right, what's the pool situation? I don't know. I can't see where that triangle goes. Okay, I'll do another one. It's going to be a struggle to do another 5 levels. About time we got a decent level. I'm stuck. I can't move.
It is not ready.
Help! Wouldn't dash away and wouldn't walk. Just getting raped and pillaged there, like.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Come on.
It is not ready yet.
The gods favor.
There we go, 1776. What's the arrow like? Plenty, yeah, okay, I'll get a couple of pulls after this, and we'll be fine.
That ability is not yet recharged.
You are defeated.
No. Infernal Maidens or Death Maidens are not nice.
Ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
What's that? Oh yeah, it's channeling.
It is not.
Do you know what's
ready
really
yet.
good when you get channeling and power at the same time? And you can just constantly dash and spam powerful bells. Happens every now and
I
again.
must
It's
wait
awesome.
to use that ability.
best combo it is, man. It's both for a dashing monk it is, isn't it? Like, just constantly spamming, like, and just boom, 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 and even conduit, you know, or even speed, even, and
I must wait to
channeling
use
is
that
cool.
ability.
I hate
That
this
ability is not yet
fucking
recharged.
level.
Your strength fails.
Yeah, could you what?
I must wait to use
Consistently
that ability.
vault all the time and then. Oh, see this? This is what I fucking hate. Fucking constant fucking
It
dead
is not
ends.
ready yet.
This sucks.
Claws are revealed.
Gives you a flipping Battlefields of Eternity map and then gives you the flipping plague tunnels after it.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
If it had been grotesque to hell witches, I'd have been like, right, this game can get to hell.
It is not ready yet.
Feel the wrath of Itar.
That ability is not yet recharged.
The storm breaks.
It is not ready yet.
Oh, finally an elite. Didn't take long, did it?
Not enough spirit. That ability
Oh,
is
shit.
not yet recharged.
Nightmares, Mortars, Arcane, Enchant, and Reflex damage. Jesus. Frick.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Ah, for fucking sewers. Can't, not sewers,
That
but
ability is not
caves.
yet recharged.
Sewers, caves, plague tunnels. They're just the worst, man. There's just no density.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian
Here
has
we go.
arrived.
Alright, okay. Cold boy
That
rhyme, eh?
ability is not yet recharged.
Fuck off.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
It's a cool trick that if you stand behind your follower and you're so far away that the follower's not attacking, he can take the hits for you. That's cool. Especially from the projectiles from the Rift Garden. Do that all the time.
That ability is not yet recharged.
He took those ice balls right to the face. Now the question is, I'm at what, 1776, so I've still got, got another,
Impressive.
still got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least another 8 GRs to do, so. I'm working out if I can have another beer. As that one is finished. No, I might. Yeah. Transmog. It's like crazy that I get these. You know, after 3 months of nearly. What the fuck is that? Rapid fire deals 72% increased damage for every half second. It's Demon Hunter stuff, man. Oh, just what another. Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, another puzzle ring. Why not? Yeah, ancient blackthorns. Why not? What on earth?
Let's see what happens, shall we? Don't forget, luck always changes. Don't forget, luck always changes.
The obsidian ring's not the greatest. It's got 5.5% crit hit chance. It's got
cannot
physical
afford
red,
that.
which is good, but it's only got 8 resource cost reductions at 5, so you know it could be better. But it's about the only thing I can really go for that is gonna improve me. Alright. Am I best to get pools? Probably. Just a couple more. Oh, I've got no bovines left. Oh no. Well, I maybe just need one, maybe 1 or 2 pools. Oh! It's the bandit shrine!
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that
Quite
ability.
rare, but cool to get them. Not as good as a... I don't think it's as good as a blue goblin, to be honest, but...
A vicious strike.
I don't get a lot of bandit shrines. That's like my 3rd one ever, if I'm being honest. I think I maybe had 3 or 4 in the entirety of this game, but they seem quite rare. Oh man, you're kidding me, there's no pool.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, I think they're one of like the most rarest spawns ever for shrines. Like the you know the fucking rainbow goblin as well. They're quite rare, you know. I think I've had 2 rainbow goblins this season. When you're playing every day, that's you know. Well, okay, I'm not doing.
I need spirit.
I'm not doing Nephilim rifts every day,
I must
but
wait to use
get
that
my
ability.
keys. But wait a minute. Ah, there's a red pool. I didn't see the red pool. I'm colourblind with red and green, you see, so I didn't see the red pool. Oh man, 2 routes, two sessions and no pools. That's rare. Ah, I think the game's gonna start to take the piss now, isn't it? Yeah, there's one.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Just give us another one, look, at the cemetery. Yeah, rainbow goblins spawn in Nephilim rifts, yeah. No, they spawn in Nephilim rifts. All goblins spawn in Nephilim rifts. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm fairly convinced that's the case. There's no differentiate between goblins and it's just adventure mode. So yeah, they don't spawn in greater rifts, obviously, because no goblin spawns in greater rifts.
I don't like the look of that.
Shut up. Hey, there's another one that's been done. Cool. Well, we might as well check the cemetery while I'm here. That's a red one. Ah, oh, look at that, superb. Always worth checking it. How have we got 6 in my now? Yeah, I've had rainbow goblins and Nephilim rifts. $17.76, ready to go. I need to go and get a beer though, so I'll be back in a second. Alright. Right, so this next rift will take me to 1777, and then you're talking at least four or five rifts. That's right. Oh, that hits a spot. Right, let's do it. This is my second worst level Look at this. Look how far I've come and there's no enemies. It's just...
It is not ready yet.
the spaghetti level, as some people call it.
That ability is not yet recharged. I don't have enough spirit.
Ah, yeah, it's just the pits, man. Look at it. Because there's no density. I like it when you get to the big area, but it's... Yeah, I get them all the time as well, yeah.
I must wait to use that ability.
So here comes Diablo 3, the Fisher of Rifts. You know, where you gotta...
It is not ready yet.
You know, waste 20 keys just to get the rift you want, you know? Ah, the rat ones, yeah, the plague tunnels, that's my fucking worst one. I hate that so much.
To use that ability.
God, I'm sick of it. That and keep depths. I've still got a soft spot for keep depths, even though, you know, it's not conducive to a good rift, but because I ran keep depths in vanilla Diablo 3, it was a kind of the run you did for getting gold and treasure.
It is not ready yet.
I've always got a soft spot for it, but keep depths is just for pants as well if you think about it. Can't teleport through some door. The ruins of Corvus, I mean, you know, the Adria maps, you know, they're just as bad. These one, this one's just, this is pathetic. This one.
That ability is not yet recharged.
You can walk around for ages in this map and find no enemies. Look, where are they all? Like,
I must wait to use that ability.
come on, there you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, do you know what? I haven't procced tonight.
I need
That's rare.
It is not ready.
I have not procced at all.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
That ability is not yet recharged.
Maybe it's because of famous last words, yeah. Maybe after this next beer that I'm on, that'll be it. It seems to be that my ability to play this game diminishes, and that's when I start proccing.
It is not ready yet. Not enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah. Well, you see, I'm still doing these in 6 minutes. The experience benefit of doing 100 doesn't really, you know, it's not going to make much difference. It's more now speed.
I must wait to use that ability.
I get 45 billion XP from doing a GR99. I think it's 47 billion a GR100. So. I mean, I can clear a GR104 in 6 minutes. 6 to 7 minutes. I can't do it consistently, but I've done it. So you know, I could easily speed farm 104s, and I don't have a problem doing 104s. They're quite easy to do, but some could take me 10 minutes, whilst I can do it in 6. And you know, 10 minutes is a killer. So. Whereas with these 99s, you know, I'm guaranteed to do them in 5 to 6 minutes. Unless you get a really shitty map type. And it's all about the Paragon at the moment.
It is not yet recharged.
I've procced! That was... What was that?
It is not ready yet.
That was... what do you call those rock guy sand dwellers? It must have been a sand dweller. Because I didn't see it. It must have been a sand dweller when they spawn their little sidekicks that chuck mortars at you. Yeah, I jinxed it. It did. He did. He called it. Yeah, man. Man, I've only taken a couple of sips of this beer, but nah. There's certain enemies though. Dune dervishes. They reflect you back. It's instant proc. And those sand dwellers, those big rock monsters that come out of the sand. The kind of the Rift Guardian Stone Singer, where he spawns those little kind of circular things that chuck stuff at you. They're instant proc as well.
To use that ability.
So yeah.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I mean, I can take a hit,
I
you know.
don't have enough spirit.
But
It is not ready yet.
yeah, that's been a goal for mine for a long time. Can I go through a whole session, a whole night without proccing? But it's pretty hard, to be honest.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
But I haven't died this season yet. That's the main thing.
That ability is
Can't
not
afford
yet
to die.
recharged. I must wait to use that ability. I need spirit. It is not ready yet.
But there'll be a bittersweet moment when this boy dies. This monk has served his purpose.
That
Pushing
ability
the
is
jinx
not yet
envelope,
recharged.
aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't proc tonight and then a proc. I haven't died this season. Yeah, it's a bit risky, isn't it?
I must wait to use that ability.
The Rift God.
It ain't gonna happen at 99. If I die at 99, then I'm a noob. I tell you. But this monk, as I've said this before, but this monk's not going to survive. I don't know if you saw the other night, but I got a primal restraint ring, and of course the variant of this Samuko Wave of Light monk is to use focus and restraint rings for extra 125% damage. But you've got to use a generator. So I got a primal restraint. So I'm like. And I've got a decent focus, so I'm thinking, end of season, switch out my rings, focus and restraint with primal restraint, and run spirit guards in the cube, and I'll have to reroll some of my gear to get resource cost reduction. Yeah, and go for the old softcore Wave of Light monk.
That ability is not yet recharged.
With the generator, and see what I can do. It's 125% more damage, so But you've got to go up and melee an enemy every 5 seconds or whatever it is. But
I need to go back.
but that'd be cool to do. But that's how he's going to die. Yeah. I cleared out my stash last night, so I got a decent focus. But I got the primal restraint just the other night, so it might be good to run that and try it and see what we can do. So that's what the softcore boys are doing. So it's worth a shot. I know some hardcore guys are doing it, but it's obviously harder in hardcore because you can't die, but I mean they're doing the focus and restraint, Now he's running damage in both his rings, look at that. Yeah, but he's got no dex. He's augmented. That's too hard to get. Yeah, should be hard. My spirit guards will give me 60%. You know, 60% damage mitigation, and I think I've got. Have I got some decent ones? It's been so long, to be honest. Did I have primal ones? No, I don't. I thought I did. I have primal? No, I didn't. But I've got some decent ones. So that's one's good. I could roll the. I could roll the physical to fire. I could roll the holy to fire, and it's got physical res. It's alright. 55. 57. That's got 20% fire. Or I can cube these and put them in the cube. That's the thing anyway. So I think most people run them in the cube. That one's got 60%. Look at that. And put pinto. I could put pintos in the cube and wear the spirit guards. You see, it just means I need resource cost reduction on some of my gear to be able to spam because I won't have cinder coat. So, but it's an extra 125% damage, so you don't need to spam so many bells to kill things because you've got an extra 125% damage. So yeah, that's going to be interesting with the primal restraint. It's definitely on the cards, I think, to give it a go. On hardcore, is there anybody running that at the moment? I'm not sure. I know Sticky Lord isn't, and I ain't. That guy is. Look, oh fuck, he's got a primal one. Look. Oh gee, this guy's got some gear, man. Look at that, how many primals he's got. It's crazy. Why has he stopped playing? Look at that. He's went esoteric. Stricken, trapped, and esoteric for another 60%. He's not using Z's. And he did 106. So that could be a possibility for me to use. Is he using Spirit Guards? He's got Pintos. And he's using Spirit Guards, see? So that's what I would do. But with no Unity, yeah, you might need Esoteric now. Is there anybody else running Focus and Restraint? We're bringing Roy Grander in you, you're kidding me, like, Jesus. Yeah, he's running Focus and Restraint, so he's got Pintos. And he's got Syndicote. He's running no Spirit Guards. He's running Cash Arrows. He's no stack management. No damage from the Witching Hour. You are kidding me. What has he done? 104. That's impressive. That is impressive. He's missing shitloads of damage. Oh, he's got 125%. So fair enough. Man, if you just dropped that for Witching Hour, he'd go up a couple of levels. Surely. That means he's done that without Spirit Guards, which is that's interesting. 104. Anyway, armor's at 33,000. Reduces all my damage by 90.59% because I'm sitting at nearly 21,000 decks. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I'm this is my speed build, so I'm running I've dropped a skill, so I'm running momentum to give me another 20% damage, so my damage is 3.9 million, which is awesome. When you add fire damage to that, which is up at 57% because of Mage Fists, I'm hitting 6.1, and this is my speed build, you know, and then for 99s. So and also when I've got Bane of the Powerful for another 20% on top of that when I kill an elite. So I mean, this is not sort of setup I can do it for pushing, but But yeah, I'm sitting at, I'm waiting to break the 21,000 barrier. And if I do that, then if I do get an upgrade to any gear, then I'll roll dex off of it, because 20,000 is a magic number. Diminishing returns. It means that dex is not so important, and you can roll dex off and try and get either cooldown or resource cost reduction, blah blah blah. Is it not past your bedtime, lad? Not yet, man, Alistair Smith. No way, man. It's only what? It's only midnight, man. You know, you only live once. And I've got the goal of getting 10 levels a night, and I'm on 1777. I've got to get to 1780. So yeah. So no, it's not past my bedtime yet.
Embrace.
But soon
I
though.
must wait to use that
I
ability.
still got a beer I'm drinking anyway, so. Oh, look what level we've got. Look what level we've got. Plague tunnels, you know.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Right, come on. Let's just find the exit and get out of here.
It is not ready yet.
See, this is what I hate. The exit's not here. It's constant. Oh. That's gonna be up.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
It's gonna be one of these long, convoluted maps.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Ah, dead end, see. Ah.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
The storm breaks.
Seriously, look at the state of this map.
I must wait to use that ability.
There's the end of it, look. So there's no any big great area with pylons or mobs or elites. Did I face one elite in that map? No, I didn't.
It is not
And
ready
now look what map I come onto. The same map again. The game's taking the piss, man. Seriously is.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
This is skeletons, you know, they're easy to handle, but still, it's so depressing to get this map
That ability
twice
is not yet
in a row
recharged.
with no elites. It's just not. It's not funny, man. It's just it seriously isn't, is it? It's just. You know,
This fight is over.
you know, when is it ever, you know, you've gone through the battlefields of eternity or the you know the you know forest level and all that, and you go through the door and it's another version, another battlefields, another forest. Never happens. But you know, you go through flipping Plague Tunnels, and guess what? The next floor's Plague Tunnels. Aye. Dead end, like say.
I must wait to use that ability.
Not one pylon. I've had an elite pack. I can't remember.
I don't like the look of that.
There we go. Here's one.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Ow!
It is not ready yet.
The hell was that? I'm stuck. Getting raped in the corner.
I must wait to use that ability.
Look at this. I'm almost back to where I was. This.
Your flaws are revealed.
I'm annoyed now. If I'm being honest.
It is not ready
I'm
yet.
practically going to finish this rift by doing this 2 maps.
I must wait to use that ability.
This fight is over.
Oh, hey, sand dwellers. Oh no. They're going to proc me.
That ability is not yet recharged.
That's with proxy. Instant proc.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, I should maybe back out of this. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Plague Tunnels twice and then Sand Dwellers. It's just... nah. Ah, here we go. Look, can't even get Nephilim Glory up. Now got to hit in a flipping elite pack straight away.
It is not ready yet.
Look at this.
That ability is not yet recharged.
It's almost like the game knows what you don't like or what you don't want. I know lots of players
It is
don't
not
want.
ready yet.
But like Sand Dwellers are instant proc for me and I get them all the time. I've procced again. What's going on? These are 99.
Brave the rifts.
Gee whiz.
Cannot be done.
What's this game on like?
That ability is not yet recharged.
A well-deserved death.
It is, yeah. It's telling me something, man. That last beer. Yeah.
I must wait to use that ability.
I don't think it's my gameplay that's going wrong though. There's some really bad maps and bad mob types,
It
if
is
I'm being
not
honest.
ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
You are defeated.
There's hell witches everywhere now. Look at this.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I need healing.
For God's sake, it's just constant.
Not enough spirit. I must wait to use that ability.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
It is not ready yet. I don't have enough spirit.
Hell, let's just get lost.
That ability is not yet recharged.
You are defeated.
Death
It
Maidens.
is not ready
enough
yet.
spirit.
We're bossing it now, though. We're
Wait to
bossing it.
use that ability.
We'll go at it now. Come on. It's a case of, you know, fuck you and have a nice day.
I need spirit. That ability is not
That,
yet
to be honest,
recharged.
wasn't a very nice level, if I'm being honest. The start was hellish. Oh, Hell Witches again. Why not? Yeah, ruins the Corvus. Tight angles, can't move. Yeah.
It is not ready yet.
Shock towers. What everybody loves. Can't move.
That ability is not yet recharged.
It's probably a juggernaut, is it? Let's just target
I
him.
don't have enough spirit. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
My strength fails.
Oh man.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, shock tower.
I must wait to use that ability.
Wrath of Ytar.
Oh my god. Can't handle poison.
It is not ready yet.
I need spirit.
That ability is not yet recharged.
And relaxed. Okay boys, in you come. Come on. Round you come. I'm just gonna sit here and just spam bells, if that's alright.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Beneath the endless tide.
See if you face that in 108, 110, that's instant death, man. Shock towers and fire witches spitting fireballs out there.
Not enough spirit.
When's that shield running out?
It is not ready yet.
Any minute now. That's it down.
I must wait to use that ability.
99%.
The rift god.
Here we go. Oh, man carver again.
It is not ready yet.
Oh no.
That ability is not yet
My
recharged.
dual shock controller's low.
I must wait to use that ability.
Now we go.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Good to see.
Yeah, that last beard's really hitting the spot. I think that's my last one. Proc 3 times. Ridiculous.
My strength has increased.
Alright, we're in a race against the clock now. No, if does it not pause the game and say, you know, connect controller? I don't know. It is flashing though, which is not good. Is it the same wire for my headset? For the this is for the I don't think it is it? It's proprietary. Oh shit. But that's okay, I think I've got a charger for my mobile phone, which is connection for the PS4 controller, so. Pardon me. Yeah, so that fits in. Yeah, last thing I want to do, I don't want to test that theory out that, you know, oh yeah, my controller will ping me a message, or I'll pause the game to say thanks very much for running out of battery. So what I'm going to do is plug in a charger. There we go. Now, is that charging? Yes, it is. So there we go. Yeah, man, I remember one of my friends, they running a 4-man group, and their support monk ran out of battery on his controller and he died in a rift. So. Whilst in multiplayer you can't pause the game, also in solo you can. So. Right, so that's the controller with a wire plugged in. We're safe now, people, we're safe. Right, where we are now. We should have enough pulls.
Are you strong?
Oh, yeah, here we go now. Nice level.
It is not ready yet.
I guess that makes up for the 2 plague tunnels I just had.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
hate those flipping things like bogons.
I must wait to use that ability.
Bogan bogarts or bogun trappers.
I
Whatever.
need spirit.
Oh, here we go. What we got?
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, arcane shit.
It is not ready yet.
I will.
Oh man, that was stupid, wasn't it? I thought I could run and get the orbs, but I guess running into 3 arcane spinning beams at the same time probably isn't a good idea. And that's probably the beer, to be honest. I've never done that normally. I think I'm getting to the limit where I gotta watch what I'm doing now. It's the last beer finished, so that's us done. That's a good one, though. Right, let's do it.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oof.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Waste Marsh, yeah, I can do that. I don't mind.
I must wait to
Whoa,
use
whoa,
that ability.
whoa, 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 whoa. Can't do lightning. Can't do it. Any elemental damage, to be honest.
It is not ready yet. I don't have enough spirit.
But at least I can kill them quickly.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Beneath the endless tide.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I don't mind the West March levels, but if they're not convoluted, but this is ridiculous. Let's get out of here.
That ability is not yet recharged.
And as well as if I saw the plague tunnels, I would have gone apeshit.
I must wait to use that ability. Not enough spirit.
Oh, give me that, man.
It is not ready yet.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Long sight.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Your strength fails.
It is not ready yet. ability is not yet recharged.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
I must wait to use that ability.
The Rift Guardian has found me.
Oh, there's a pylon down here.
That
Didn't
ability
get
is not
spawned.
yet
Man
recharged.
cover again, man.
I need spirit. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh yeah, fucker.
I must wait to use that ability.
What do you need?
See how he sucked me in there, ma. I think I dashed, didn't I? Because I ran out of spirit. But that's brutal stuff.
I need to go back.
I grant.
We're talking 2 GRs, I think. Yeah, 2 GRs left. Right, what we got? Come on. Alright, so we've done all our yellows. A flying dragon, I haven't seen one of them in ages. There, why can't that be primal? Ancient gold rat. There. Man Carver is brutal for me because he procs me. If oh god, look at that. Not one's an ancient. Man Carver's got that move where he throws his hook at you, and it's not the hook that kind of sprays out and there's multiple hooks, it's the one hook. And if he grabs me and he pulls you in, and he stuns you, and then he hits you in the head, that procs me. I can't avoid that. So you've got to try and make sure you don't get hit at all. It's only one of Rift Guardians that can proc me. The other being obviously Perdition and Perendi, but Stone Singer if he flipping spawns those stupid things that help him. But apart from that, I don't have a real problem with them. So if I can avoid it, I mean I haven't procced to Man Carver tonight, which is really rare. I always procced him at least, but because he always gets one hook shot into me. But
That is too expensive.
it's just that one move out of the many he's got, you know, that you need to avoid.
Are
So
you ready?
keeping your distance obviously
What a steal.
is a key for a monk.
Isn't that nice? Maybe you can find a use for it.
But yeah, I get Man Carver a lot, I must admit.
That is too expensive.
I mean, I haven't had Perdition tonight, so that's always a good sign, you know. Alright, we got another restraint here. Is it worth keeping? Nah. I haven't had Perendi or Perdition, so you know, hey, shmeh. Orlash, I don't like Orlash, but I can cope with him. I can cope with Man Carver now. He was a nightmare, you know, a couple of hundred paragons ago, but now I can take him hit, so which is cool. Right, onwards and upwards. We're talking, yeah, should be couple of GRs, maybe 3. I don't know.
Embrace.
It is not ready.
Oculus ring, give me the Oculus ring. Ah.
must wait to use that ability.
Oh, hang on. Did I do my... I didn't. Did I spend my shards? I did.
That ability
keep
is not
forgetting
yet
about it.
recharged. I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
This fight is over.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
A mighty adversary is before us.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Your flaws are revealed.
Lightning. Orbiter. Who's doing that shit? Who's the...
That ability is not yet recharged.
There. Huh. Didn't see him.
I must wait to use that ability.
Shield. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can relax now for the next couple of minutes.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Stand in this grotesque shit.
It is not ready yet.
Your flaws are revealed.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Your strength fails.
It is not ready yet.
Fallen Overseers, that? Nobody likes them. Oh, so much HP on them. So much health.
I must wait to use
What's
that
that?
ability.
It's power.
You are defeated.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, June Dervishes. Oh, my goodness. Luckily I had power pylon.
I must wait to use that ability.
Reflecting bastards. Oh, look at that.
It is not
This
ready
fight
yet.
is over.
Go, go, go. Come on. Juggernaut, come on.
My wounds are closing.
The storm
That ability
breaks.
is not yet recharged.
Okay, Jesus.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, come on.
The Rift Guardian is
Oh,
here.
even better. Here we go now. Must have been man
I
carver.
must
No.
wait to use that ability.
Agadox, he's not nice because those mortars he throws really hurt.
That ability is not yet recharged.
But with a monk, as always, if you can keep your distance, he can't hit you. So. And my mystic allies keep him busy. So. works quite well for a few Rift Guardians in that the Mystic Allies and the follower. I see a follower's standing next to me, but there you go. I see. But the blue Mystic Allies guys, they just attack him, so that keeps them busy. Hello. I have to run some 104 soon. Get these bad boys up to 105.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, I'm expecting an announcement this week, to be honest, from Blizzard saying their 2-week notice is up.
Well,
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're talking borderline. You're talking 45 billion. How much XP have I got? Experience. I need 84 billion, and you get 45 for closing a rift, but you also get shitloads for killing monsters. And that's going to be close. And don't need to reset. I think I might need one pool. Just one. No. Naturally there isn't any. I'm gonna have to log into my level 1 hardcore crusader in seasons and craft some yellow pole arms and that upgrade them, because it's a 1 in 4 chance to get a bovine bardiche with a level 1 crusader, so and that's how you get loads of them. In fact, if I don't get one within this session, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because I can't be fucking bothered with this pool hunting shit.
I will not do that.
It's only a red pool, so that's not good.
It is not ready yet.
Catch you later, TJ man. Nah. Okay, right, okay. I'm not gonna bother, so we'll go to our level 1 crusader. I've still got him. Here's the bovine man, look. There we go. And we craft what do we craft? Pole arms, where are you? Oh, where are pole arms? There we are. Look. So we'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll upgrade them. And it should be a 1 in 4 chance for bovine. Hey! Ah. Ah. Come on, give me 2. Come on, give me 2. Just give me 2. Come on. Yes. So there we go. That's how you get bovines. Create a level 1 crusader and spend some mats upgrading. Upgrading pole arms. That's a 1 in 4 chance. So now I can just quickly run a bovine and then run my what should be my final rift of the night.
That ability is not yet recharged.
There's one.
I must wait to use that ability.
The storm breaks.
There's two.
I need to go back.
We can make it, we can make it, we can make it! Yes! So while I'm here... I already checked these areas? No. So let's just quickly check these. Ah. Oh, see, it's always worth. Always worth. No, it's never going to be a second level in there, is it? So. And now we'll check cemetery. Oh, would you believe it? I found another one. That's 4 rats. I was wasting a bovine, to be honest. I just checked for that 2 spots, I would have had them. Where's my inventory? No. Let's just clear it. Let's just clear it. Why not? There we go.
Brave the rifts. and
Should
you
be.
will be well.
Should be the final rift tonight.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Not enough
I
spirit.
must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
I need spirit.
Ah!
It is not ready yet.
A vicious strike.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Your flaws are revealed.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
The gods strike through me.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
A vicious strike.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, come on! Arcane beam shit everywhere, like.
That
Frickin'
ability is
shield
not
and
yet
shit.
recharged.
It's a fucking double pack, that's why.
It is not ready yet.
Fuck off, grotesques.
That ability is not yet recharged.
This fight is over.
Not enough spirit. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Break beneath the endless tide.
It is not ready yet.
It hurts, it hurts, it hurts.
I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Your strength fails.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Rethink your intent. Feel the wrath of Yitar.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
God struck through me.
It is not ready yet. I need spirit. That ability is not yet
Your
recharged.
strength fails.
I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough spirit.
The Rift Guardian has...
What? Oh, what? That's miles away. That's not fair.
It is not ready yet.
Glad it's Ember. I'm stuck.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah. I didn't see that. I didn't see the colour.
I must wait to use that ability.
You have a gem.
I didn't click that. I was clicking stuff to pick up, you freaking moron.
Let's see what we can do.
Nah, it wasn't very good, was it? You know? Stuck in a tight spot. There we go.
Returning to town.
But then, you know, it's only 99, it's fine. So that should be me. That's my 10 levels for tonight, look.
Impressive.
Ha!
Stronger within.
Fantastic. How long did that take me? Ah, it took me 2 hours 56. Jesus. And the push from 18 to 1900 is gonna be a killer. That is gonna be a killer. I'm not sure I can do 10 levels a night, given the XP requirements, but we'll give it a go. 2 leeches. That's the worst one. How many Ramadani ding dongs do I have? 90! That is insane! I've only used like 3. It's good. Oh man, I struggled so badly for them in previous seasons. Primal count hasn't changed in the first month of season. I got my primals in the first 2 weeks of season from bounties and rifts. I haven't had any primals from greater rifts. I don't know why. That's a strange setup. I've got 1, 2, 3, and that's all. And I got them, as I said, the first 2 weeks of season. So I was laughing at the start of season. I'm thinking, this is brilliant. I'm 2 weeks in and I've got 3 primals. Brilliant. Yeah, haven't had any since. If you want a kick in the teeth, I've got a second primal weapon. So I've got 2 primal vengeful winds. So I got another one that dropped, which is sick. Ooh, actually, that's got cooldown on it. Ooh, that's interesting. I could roll the Vit or the Dex off of it and put cooldown and area damage on it. Considering my Dex is above 20%. That's interesting. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll put that back. But yeah, I've also got, would you believe, you're not going to believe this, you'll laugh at this, where is it? I thought I had 2 of them. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I do have 2 of them. Yeah, I got 2 of these as well. 2 primals. Pretty sick, eh? I'd love it to be. I would love a primal witching hour, of course, but no. It gives me 2 Kaishiro souls, you know. And, you know, I don't use that belt anymore. You know, I use it for bounties, and I don't do bounties anymore, so... yeah. 2 primals. 2 primal vengeful winds, 2 primal Kaishiro, and I don't use them. None of the primal I've kept is my... Oh, I've got a Stone of Jordan primal, which when I go, once I push as far as I can, then I'm going to drop Unity and run Stone of Jordan primal. I gave that a trial run a couple of days ago, and it was brutal. I procced kind of as soon as an enemy touches me because I'm losing my Unity. But if you play range and you play super careful, you know you can do it. And of course I'm getting 20% more fire from the Stone of Jordan, so it's going to be that option I'm going to try at the very end of the season. I'm going to run maybe 30-40 rifts and just back out if I don't do it very quickly. I'm going to run the Stone of Jordan. But that's my only other primal, really. I think I've got... I don't know why I've kept that. Why have I kept a Blood Brother? I don't know why. I don't have any other primals. Oh, I got a primal gold wrap for T13 speed farming. I got that just a few days ago. It dropped. That was quite cool. But again, it's a speed farming I don't have any Sun Wukong. All 5 pieces of Sun Wukong, none are primal. Not primal boots. But I'm quite happy because I've got Primal Vengeful Wind, which is major damage. Got a Primal Helm, which is major damage. I've got a freaking fantastic Sun Wukong Shine. Brilliant damage. You know, it's all good. Yeah, why am I keeping that? It's just a stat stick. Grants a 20% chance. Why? There was a reason why I used a Blood Brother. Was that a support necro that used it? Because of the bonus. Grants a 20% chance to block attacks. Blocked attacks inflict 30% less damage, so as a support necro you could take a hit better and higher greater rifts. I think he used to cube the Blood Brother and support necro, but yeah, I don't need that. 15 Forgotten Souls. You want to see how much Forgotten Souls I've got? It's just ridiculous. What have I got? Like 23,000. How can I spend them? And I'm back up to 1300 Death Breath, 19,000, back up to 5,000 reasonable parts. And I'll burn through them by upgrading rares, easy. But the only way to spend these things is to flip and reforge or enchant. And you know, I don't have much to. I'm not going to do bounties to get reforged mats. It's just a waste of time. So, what do you do with 23,000 mat in Forgotten Souls? I think I've got more Forgotten Souls now than I do in non-season, you know, it's insane. I can't spend them. There's nothing to spend them on. You know, if I spend a whole weekend doing bounties solo, then yeah, I could get, you know, 20 to 40 reforged chances. But even that's only going to burn through 2,000 Forgotten Souls. I got 20 odd thousand. What do you do?
Don't be shy. Maybe you can find a someday. Well, it's a good paperweight.
That is too expensive.
Nope. There we go. Right, we're cool. Right, we're gonna. Switch out to the speed build, and then I'll get some more keys tomorrow and some yellow pools before I push again for the next 10 levels. So. Yeah, you can't do nothing with Forgotten Souls. If you could convert them like other, you know, if I could convert them to Death Breaths, that would be a winner. You know, because I can obviously in the cube you can convert Veiled Crystals to reusable parts, and reusable parts is what you spend the most when you're upgrading rares. It's 50 per upgrade, so you burn through reusable parts quite fast. So I can convert them to them easy in the cube, but there's no way of converting them. And each upgrade takes 25 death breaths, so that's what exhausts my death breaths. So if I could convert them to death breaths, then I could upgrade more rares, because I can do them to them as well. So, but nah, I'm stuck if that's the case, you know. I'm stuck. Right, we're at 1780. We've cleared paragons, we've cleared blood shards, we've cleared our... yeah, we're good. We are good. Alright, so tomorrow night 1790, that's Wednesday. Thursday 1800. Oh, I never thought I would hit 1800 this season, solo. 2 days time it's going to happen. And then I've got, as I said, it's going to take, if I do 10 levels a day, 10 days to hit 1900. That's going to be hard, because you're talking, it's going to be very close to end of season. So That's the goal. Right. I'm out of here. Catch you tomorrow.